Welcome back to the channel. This is going to be a few meals that I prepared over the past few days. Like you know, I'm trying to get my mojo back. I put on quite a bit of weight, and on this channel I'm very transparent, and I have done this before. I'll talk about a weight loss journey or a healthy living journey because constantly I watch what I eat, and I'll be sharing today some quick meals, low in calories, very high in protein, tasty, and just practical. I always have grilled chicken breast, or at least fish or turkey sometimes. Just things that are very high in protein and low in calories. I find that when I use the air fryer and I use like chicken breast, I don't really eat that much because it tends to be dry. Sometimes I can use the thighs and just debone them, but I find this easy, and I use spices that will make it interesting. So I normally use garlic, ginger, I tend to use paprika, cayenne pepper, onion powder. If you've got this fresh, even better. And then I use dry herbs and some seasoning, a lot of chili flakes, and I just mix it together, put it in the air fryer, and that is me sorted. I can have this chicken for the week and have it in different recipes or to eat with different things. It's good with a salad, it's good just like a snack, it's good with sweet potatoes, it's good with literally anything you fancy. Just remember that if you're trying to lose fat, gain muscle, and stay satiated, protein should be the biggest portion of your plates, and followed by veg and then your carbs. But I'll just show you in the video what I ate with the past 2-3 days, bits here and there. And yeah, okay, so if this is something that would interest you, sit down, relax, and make sure you're not hungry because I'll be sharing some very, very yummy recipes. I've just finished spicing my chicken. Like I said, do whatever you fancy, and let's kick up from there. I realized that I did not add turmeric. I tend to use turmeric a lot lately, especially to spice my food. I like the color, it's very bright and attractive, but for the skin, for the gut, turmeric is one of my superfoods. And I have not juiced in a while, and I'll tell you guys later why, but I'll be back juicing. And yes, it's already mixed properly, it looks good, it smells good, and I definitely know that it'll taste good. In terms of the settings, just do what suits you, but for this amount, I'll always go with at least 180 degrees for 20 minutes, and I turn the sides so that it comes out looking nice, brown and attractive. I'll leave that to cook, and while that is cooking, I came back from my morning walk and I decided to do some sort of something I felt like eating. It's a bit like an egg and avocado salad, but the healthier version. So I don't use normal salad cream. I use Greek yogurt most times, some lemon juice, and I might use mustard to make my own dressing. But this was really done fast. I just boiled 2 eggs because I make sure that I have 3 or 4 eggs a day to up my protein intake. And I just made this recipe up. I had some avocado, I put that together, and this is going to form the side. I am still on 1 meal a day, guys, and not only because I want to lose fat, but I just cannot eat more than 1 meal because my body has been programmed this way. I think it's been conditioned. I've trained my body in terms of my hunger hormones, and fasting really makes your tummy shrink. And the meal that I normally have, I make sure it's what I fancy, what I feel like eating. I don't restrict myself. Whatever my taste bud wants, my taste bud gets. So this, I just felt like I wanted avocado creamy, and I added some Parmesan cheese. So that was a bit like Caesar but not. And I paired that with some leftovers from the day before, some fish and white sauce, which I'll show you guys in a minute. I boiled some bean pasta. So when I feel like eating pasta, I have protein pasta, which is like beans or lentil. This is just brown bean pasta, and I had some leftover seafood white sauce, which had some mushrooms and a bit of prawns and salmon. And that was my lunch, that was my meal. And I had the make do salad, which just tasted beautiful. I added a bit of salt and some lemon juice at the end, and my chili always goes down a treat. And this was my one meal, and I enjoyed it. But after eating this, I had to check that my chicken was ready, and yes, look at that perfection. So what I'll do is I'll cut this in small pieces and just put them in Tupperware bowls and keep them in the fridge for the week. So I'll have them either with a salad or with sweet potato, like I said before. Just having them in the fridge ready always makes the difference. There's one thing I have consistently said on this channel is once you start failing to plan, especially with your meals, you are planning to fail. Chicken, fish, turkey, seafood, these are all things that are easy, affordable, and will keep you full. Have them ready in the fridge. Boiled eggs, so that when you feel hungry, you feel peckish, you can just have it. On this day, I had to prep not just chicken and my meal. I often just bulk and batch cook, and I had to do some greens, which again will be paired with whatever I need to eat at the time. And I'll just show you how that went down in a minute. I just can't believe what happened. So while I was filming this, my camera did not record. So annoying. So I just made like sauteed greens. So I had collard greens, I had some kale, I had some green cabbage, and I had some spinach. I literally just stir fried that with loads of onions, a bit of mushrooms because I love mushrooms and I feel like it's a very good way to get your veg. I added my pepper, and it was really simple. It took me a few minutes. I always blanch my veg, squeeze the excess waters out so that it becomes like a stir fry. It's still crunchy, it's not so soggy, and it tastes beautiful. So this is what I got up to on this day, and I've got meals here for the week because I'll pair this veg with a carb of my choice later on in the week, and the chicken with salad. So I've got 5 meals, and this took me less than 3 hours to prepare all of this goodness. If you've watched this video up to the end, thank you very much for watching, and I cannot wait to share with you guys my current status. I know that you watched the video before, and I cannot wait to tell you guys how far I've gone, and for all your support since I got back. I don't take you guys for granted. Thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Bye bye.